गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। कल अपन ने चैप्टर 2 पॉलिनोमियल्स किया था, एक्सरसाइज 2.1 एंड 2.2 क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. There are two parts remaining of question number 1, second part and sixth part. Second part is very simple. We try its sixth part. This is 3x square minus x minus 4. Speedily melt down 3x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 4. X is common, 3x minus 4, then 3x minus 4, 1 is common, then finally 3x minus 4 is common, in bracket x plus 1. Product of these two terms is 0, either first term 0 or second term 0. 3x minus 4 is 0, 3x equals to 4, x equals to 4 by, or x plus 1 is 0, x equals to minus 1. So zeros are 4 by 3 and minus 1. This first part you have to find the zeros. So zeros are 4 by 3 and minus 1. This first part. Find the zeros. After that, verify. Verification. Verification. Sum of zeros. Four by 3 plus minus 1. 1 means 1 upon 1. Take LCM. This is 3. 4 minus 3. 1 by. Our formula. Sum of zeros is minus b upon a. A is 3. B is minus 1. And C is minus 4. Minus b upon a, minus b is minus 1, upon a is 3, this is finally minus minus plus 1 upon 3. This is minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. This is sum of zeros. After that, apply product of zeros. Then you can multiply it. 4 by 3 into minus 1 minus 4 by 3. This is C upon A minus 4 by 3. Both are same. Constant number upon coefficient of x square. Constant number upon coefficient of x square. This is complete. First part, find the zeros. Done. Then verification. Sum of zeros is minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. Product of zeros, constant number upon coefficient of x square. Then question number 2. For question number 2, formula is to form a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are given. Generally, x square minus sum of zeros into x plus product of zeros In second question, first part, sum of zeros is minus. Sum of zeros 1 upon 4 and product of zeros is minus 1. Sum of zeros is 1 upon 4 and product of zeros is minus 1. This is sum of zeros, this is product. X square minus 1 upon 4 x plus minus 1 x square minus x by 4 minus 1. Take LCM. This is 4x square minus x minus 4 equals 0. So 4 into 0 is 0. Finally, this is k. Any constant number, 4x square minus x minus 4. This is an equation whose sum of zeros are 1 upon 4 and product of zeros are minus 1. Its third part, sum of zeros is 0. And product of zeros is root. Product of zeros is root 5. Formula same. X square minus sum of zeros is 0. Then product of zeros is root 5. Finally, x square minus 0 plus root 5 x square plus root 5. Answer. Quadratic equation is x square plus root 5 is any constant number. Then get its fifth part. Zeros are sum of zeros minus 1 upon 4 and product of zeros 1 upon 4. X square minus sum of zeros into x plus product of zeros. Solve it. Take LCM. This is 4x square plus x plus 1 equals 0. So denominator remove. This is a 4x square plus x plus 1. This is fifth part. Then we will try NCERT. Last exercise 2.3 not in syllabus. So not the use of this. Now we will try reference book. So next part is reference book. Pause. This is just like exercise 2.2. First question, find the zeros of polynomial and verify the relationship between the zeros and coefficients. First we'll take first part. 2x square minus 25. X square is perfect square of x. 25 is perfect square of 5. But 2 is not perfect square. This is root 2 x whole square minus 5 square. Its identity a square minus b square is a plus b minus b. Product is 0. The first term is 0. X is minus 5 by root 2. Second term is 0. X is 5 by root. So zeros are minus 5 upon root 2 and 5 upon root 2. Verification. Sum of zeros minus 5 upon root 2 plus 5 upon root 2. Result is 0 because this is plus and this is minus. Same terms. A is 2, B is 0, X term is not, and C is minus 25. This is B upon A. B is 0 upon A is 2 minus coefficient of X upon coefficient of X square. Then product of zeros minus 5 upon root 2 into 5 upon root 2 minus into plus minus 5 is 25, root 2 into root 2 is 2, technical formula C upon A. This is minus 25 upon A is 2. Finally, constant number upon coefficient of X. Again, it is verified. Then second part. This is first part. Second part. X square minus X. Experiment of 4 to 12. X square minus 4x plus 3x minus 12. X is common in first two terms. 3 is common in last two terms. X minus 4 is common. So, in first bracket X plus product is 0. X minus 4 is 0. X equals to 4. X plus 3 is 0. X equals to minus 3. So zeros are four and minus. Then verification, sum of zeros 4 plus minus 3 is 1. According to formula, A is 1, B is minus 1, C is minus 12. A is 1, B is minus 1, C is minus 12. This is minus B upon A. B is minus 1, so minus minus 1 upon A is 1. This is 1. Coefficient of X upon coefficient of X square. Product of zeros 4 into minus 3. This is minus 12. According to formula C upon A, minus 12 upon A is 1, both are equal, equals to constant number upon coefficient of X square. Next. third part. Root 3x square minus 8x plus 4 root 3. 4 root 3 into 3 is 12. 6 to the 12. The factors are minus 6x minus 2x plus 4. In these two terms, factors of 6 are 3 into 2. And factor of 3 are root 3 into root 3 into 2, same. So root 3 is common. In first bracket x minus. From this 6, root 3 into root 3 into 2, this root 3 is common. Remaining terms are 2 root 3. 2 and 4, 2 is common. 4 divided by 2 is 2, 2 root 3. X minus 2 root 3. Root 3x minus 2. X minus 2 root 3 is 0. X equals to 2 root 3. Root 3x minus 2 is 0. X equals to 2 by root 3. So zeros are 2 root 3 upon 2 by root 3. Sum of zeros 2 root 3, 2 by root 3, take LCM root 3. This is 1. Root 3 upon 1 is root 3. Root 3 into root 3, 3, 2 is 6. Plus 2, 8 upon root 3. According to formula, A is root 3, B is minus 8, and C is 4. This is B upon A, minus B upon A, both are same. So minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. Product of zeros, 2 root 3 into 2 upon root 3, root 3 cancel, only 4. This is C upon A. 4 root 3 upon root 3. This is root 3 cancel, only 4. Constant number upon coefficient of x square. These all sums are very important. In this chapter, this is very important part. Then we'll take second type. This second type, if 1 0 of the polynomial px a square plus 4 x square plus 13x plus 4a is reciprocal of the other, find the value of it. It means एक जीरो दूसरे वाले का रेसिप्रोकल है. Let 1 0 be alpha, other 0 is 1 upon alpha. या 1 0 is beta, other 0 is 1 upon beta. Let 1 0 be alpha, या zeros are alpha and 1 upon alpha. I know sum of zeros. Alpha plus 1 upon alpha, you know, minus b upon a. जानते हैं आप लोग? This is a, this is b, this is c. 13 upon a square plus 4. In left hand side, alpha plus 1 upon alpha, and right hand side 13 upon a square plus 4. इसे अपन सॉल्व नहीं कर पाएंगे, छोड़ दें. Then alpha will take product of zeros. This is c upon a. C is 4a upon a square plus 4. Okay. Alpha alpha cancel. This is only 1. 4a a square plus 4. Just multiply it. A square plus 4 is 4a. A square minus 4a plus 4 is 0. a square minus 2a minus 2a plus 4 is 0. A is common, a minus 2, minus 2 is common, a minus 2, a minus 2 is common, a minus 2, a minus 2 is 0, so a equals to 2, a minus 2 is 0, a equals to, finally a equals to. Other method is we use identity a square minus 2a b plus b square. This is a minus b whole square. A minus 2 is 0, so a equals to. This is a very important question. Next part is same question, or in numbers are different. This is 5x square plus 13x minus a. 5x square minus 13x minus a. 1 0 of the polynomial px 5x square plus 13x minus a is reciprocal of the other. Find the value of a. Same pattern. Sum of zeros are alpha and 1 upon alpha. Sum of zeros minus b upon a. A is 5, b is 13x, and c is a. Minus b upon a is 5. Again, not solved. C upon a. Okay. This is 1. 1 equals to minus a upon 5. 5 equals to minus a. A equals to minus 5. Done. If one number is reciprocal of the other, so this pattern you can solve it. Next pattern. Now, exercise 2.2, question number 2. In question number 2, sum of zeros and product of zeros are given. But in this question, find a quadratic polynomial with zeros are. Zeros are given, not sum and product. Same formula. X square minus sum of zeros into x plus product of zeros. X square minus sum of zeros 3 plus root 2, 3 minus root 2 into x, and product of zeros 3 plus root 2 and 3 minus root 2. X square minus. First open this small brackets. 3 plus root 2, 3 minus root 2, x. You can use identity a plus b minus b. A square minus b square. Root 2 cancel. X square minus 3 and 3 6x plus root 3 square is 9, root 2 square is 2, x square minus 6x plus 7. Equation is x square minus 6x plus 7. If zeros are given, you can put the values in formula. Sum of zeros you can add them, product of zeros you can multiply it and solve it. But in our NCERT book, sum and product is directly given, so you can do directly. But in this case, zeros are separately given. You can add them or product. उसे multiply कर दें और sum कर दें, putting values in formula and solve it. Next question. if zeros are minus 3 and 4, you can try this sum. ट्राई करें सबको. Same processor. Sum is minus 3 plus 4 x. Quadratic is minus 3 into 4 x square. 4 minus 3 is 1 plus 1 x. 4 into 3 is minus 12 x square minus x minus 12. कई बार आपको देंगे find a quadratic polynomial whose 1 0 is root 3. Find a quadratic polynomial whose 1 0 is root 3. In that case, let 1 0 is root 3, other 0 is minus root. यदि एक 0 root 3 है तो दूसरा 0 क्या होगा? Minus root 3. So same pattern, you can put the values in this formula and solve. Minus root 3, root 3, minus root 3 and root 3. Minus root 3 plus root 3 is 0. Plus minus root 3 into root 3 is 3. Finally x square minus 3 is quadratic polynomial. Next is the zeros of the polynomial x square quadratic polynomial x square plus 99x plus 127. Yeah, only 27. First part. Second part is x square minus 6x plus 6, and third part is x square minus 5x minus 6. These are three parts. I repeat the question. The zeros of the quadratic polynomial, this or this or this. First option, both are positive. A option. B option, both are negative. And C option, one positive and other, one positive and one negative. Without solution, you have to find its zeros are both are positive, both are negative, or one positive or one negative, or none of these. Let's see. In this question, if you can factorize in plus form, either x plus a and x plus b form. If factors are x plus a and x plus b form, because first term and last term are positive, middle term is also positive. So factors are x plus a, x plus b equals 0. X plus a is 0. X equals to minus a. X plus b is 0. X equals to minus b. It means zeros are both are negative. When first term and last term are positive, middle term is positive, it means both are negative. Yeah? Second case, first term is positive, Second term is positive, last term is positive, middle term is negative. So its factors are x minus a, x minus b equals 0, x minus a is 0, x equals to a, x minus b is 0, x equals to b. Both are positive. Because middle term is negative, so its factors are minus minus, because first and last term are positive. If first and last term are positive, middle term is negative, its factors are negative and negative, so both are positive. In third case, one term is positive, first term is positive, last term is negative. It means factors are difference of two numbers is negative. Means larger number is negative in middle term, and other term is positive. Its factors are x plus a, x minus b. One part is positive, one part is negative, because their product is negative, a into b is negative, and sum is negative, and it means b is larger than a. Or same question, x square plus 5x minus 6, same processor. एक टर्म, वन टर्म इज पॉजिटिव, एक टर्म पॉजिटिव होगा, दूसरा टर्म नेगेटिव होगा. फैक्टर्स क्या होंगे? वन टर्म इज पॉजिटिव, अदर टर्म इज नेगेटिव. आई रिपीट, इफ ऑल टर्म्स आर पॉजिटिव, फैक्टर्स आर ऑलवेज नेगेटिव. फर्स्ट टर्म एंड लास्ट टर्म बोथ आर पॉजिटिव, मिडिल टर्म इज नेगेटिव, बोथ आर पॉजिटिव. इन फर्स्ट टर्म एंड लास्ट टर्म एक प्लस और एक माइनस हो, वन टर्म इज पॉजिटिव, अदर टर्म इज नेगेटिव. Next pattern is very important. If alpha and beta are the zeros of given polynomial, alpha and beta are zeros of dx is 4x square plus 7x plus 3. Okay? You have to find some values. First part, 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. Second part, alpha square plus beta square. Third part, alpha cube plus beta cube. And fourth part, alpha plus 1 into beta plus 1. There are 4 parts. In each case, and this will take 2. In each case, first should find alpha plus beta. Solution: alpha plus beta is minus b upon a. A is 4, B is 7, and C is, A is 4, B is 7, C is 2, minus 7 upon 4. Alpha into beta, C upon A, this is 2 upon 4, means half. First part, 1 upon alpha, 1 upon beta, take LCM alpha beta, this is alpha plus beta, or beta plus alpha, both are same. Alpha plus beta is minus 7 by 4, alpha beta is 1 by 2, minus 7 upon 4 into, in reciprocal down term, this is half, reciprocal is 2 upon 1, 2 to cancel, this is minus 7. Answer is minus 7 upon 1 is minus 7. Second part, alpha square plus beta square. This is identity of alpha plus beta whole square. Alpha plus beta whole square just like a plus b whole square. A square plus 2ab plus b square. So this is alpha. Alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta. If alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta or alpha square plus 2 alpha beta plus beta square both are same, alpha plus beta whole square, 2 alpha beta transfer in left hand side minus 2 alpha beta, this is alpha square plus beta square. You can use this identity for alpha square plus beta square, alpha square plus beta square, alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Putting values, this is minus 7 by 4, alpha beta is half, this is 49 upon 16, minus square is plus, 7 square is 49, whole square is 16, 2 to cancel, only 1, means 1 upon 1, LCM is 16, 49 minus 16 is 33 upon, this is value of alpha square plus beta square. Third is alpha cube plus beta cube. You know identity. This is alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta, alpha plus beta. You know identity. Alpha plus beta whole cube equals to alpha cube plus beta cube plus 3 alpha beta, alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is minus 7.4 whole cube minus 3. Alpha beta is half. So alpha plus beta is minus 7 by 4. 7 cube is 7 into 7 into 7. Cube of minus is minus. Be 43 upon 64 minus plus 7 is 21 upon 8. Take LCM and solve it. Very simple. Then last part. Alpha plus 1 beta plus 1. Simply multiplication alpha beta, alpha plus beta plus 1. Alpha plus beta is half. Alpha plus beta is minus 7.4 plus 1 means 1 upon 1. Take LCM is 4. 2, 4 and 1 LCM is 4. This is 2 minus 7 plus 4. This is 1 minus 1 by 4. Next is a very simple question of 2 marks. If the product of zeros of the polynomial, if the product of zeros of the polynomial ax square minus 6x minus 6 is 4. Find the value of if the product of zeros of the polynomial x square minus 6x minus 6 is 4. Product means alpha into beta is 4. What is product? C upon A. What is this? Is A, this is B, or this is C? C is minus 6, A is A, is 4. Minus 6 equals to 4A. Minus 6 equals to 4A. Yeah, 4A equals to minus 6. A equals to minus 6 upon 4. This is minus 3 by. Similarly, next sum. If x equals to is a 0 of the polynomial, x square minus 3x plus k, find the value of k. In that type of sums, you can put the value of x in given polynomial equals 0 and solve it. And last sum for today. This was a very important question. Alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial. Alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial x square plus px plus p. Then a polynomial whose zeros are 1 upon alpha and 1 upon beta. First, alpha and beta are the zeros of this polynomial. Alpha and beta are the zeros of this polynomial. So alpha plus beta is minus b upon a. This is minus p upon alpha into beta. This is c upon a. This is q upon 1 is 2. Then you can form a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 1 upon alpha and 1 upon beta. For quadratic polynomial, formula is x square minus sum of zeros into x plus product of zeros. X square, sum of zeros means 1 upon alpha and 1 upon beta into x, 1 upon alpha into 1 upon beta, x square minus take LCM, alpha beta, beta plus alpha, x 1 upon alpha beta, x square minus alpha plus beta is minus p upon 1, means minus p, alpha beta is q, x, alpha beta is q. Finally, x square minus minus plus p upon q x plus 1 upon q. LCM is q, so this is qx square plus px plus 1 upon 2 equals 0. Finally, equation is qx square plus px plus 1. These all questions are very important. You can try and subscribe my channel and your comments. Thank you so much.